Hello, everybody. Good evening. This is Pam coming to you live once again. It is Wednesday, November 4th, 2020. We are now on episode number 4 of our Digital Entrepreneurs Trails of Success, where we bring to you real faces of successful digital entrepreneurs. Today, I'm very excited for our guest, Mrs. Nancy Ragmat. She is a mother of two beautiful young ladies, and she works in the food industry where she helps make and ensure that the seniors are fed and nourished. Without further ado, I would like to welcome on screen Mrs. Nancy Ragmat.
Hello,
Hi,
Pamela.
Ate. Good evening.
Good evening to you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
Thank you for gracing me with your time and for saying yes to my invitation.
With my pleasure. And happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm a little over 40.
Great.
Thank God for everything. Yeah. Now we have 7 viewers so far. Thank you so much for catching us live. And thank you to everybody who will be catching our replay. And I hope that you will get inspired with Nancy's story.
I'll try my best.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's all that's needed from all of us. Okay, I did a little bit of introduction about you earlier on, but for our viewers who do not know you, who are you, Ate Nancy?
Hello, good evening, everybody. Around the world, have a great time. My name is Nancy Fernandez, formerly Nancy Fernandez. I'm married to Ragmat. Yes, I'm born in Philippines, Pangasinan, a small province of Pangasinan, Ilocano dialect. Uh, I graduated a degree of Bachelor of Elementary Education in Pangasinan State University. Yes, so my parents are both teachers. They were retired teachers. So the dream that one of her their children will be one of them will like a teacher. So yes, um, so that was it.
So
um,
you are the child who made the dream come true.
yes, unfortunately, it didn't apply because I look after my father when he was sick. So I after graduation I look after, and then after that, maybe a year after, I went to Israel to work as a live-in caregiver. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
yes.
that's okay. Sometimes we start a journey and we find out or figure out that it's really not for us. But
Uh-huh.
teaching is everybody. You must have I'm sure that you became a teacher for your kids as well.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. And you are also doing great and helping our seniors.
Mm. So
Okay.
then, from Israel, I hopped into Canada. So I work under live-in caregiver program. So I worked for 4 years as a nanny.
Mhm.
Yes. So I was
Oh,
single at the time.
all right.
Uh,
So,
so after 4 years, I work another place. I want to try somewhere else, like in Red Lobster. So maybe 2 years, I want something else. So I went to study in a Centennial College. I took the short course, continuing education, food service worker program. Uh,
Okay, and that
so
is what you are doing now.
yes,
You are also a digital entrepreneur.
and yes. So
So,
so
Ate,
now, say it.
yeah, yes. So, you studied the you studied what do you call it? Food service, and you are doing that full time or part time?
Right now I am full time,
Full
but
time.
like um with how what's that? Um, hold on. Like when I was on maternity leave with my eldest, that was 2003. Yes, I took that course,
Okay. And when did you start
and
buying it?
that was 2003 when I started. So I worked for two nursing home
Mm-hmm.
to 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 make it like full-time job, right?
Right, right, right.
Yes. So,
Oh, okay.
mhm. So I yes, I worked for over 17 years now as a food service worker in a long-term care, the same long-term care.
Okay.
And
You are
now,
helping. Mhm.
at
And
the same
now?
time, and now I'm also a digital business owner.
Yay! Yeah,
Yes.
good. Yes. All right. Now you're a digital entrepreneur. How did you find this business?
This it's simply introduced to my friend, loving sister named Marites Salvador.
Okay.
She
Oh,
didn't, yes, she didn't mention to me at all. Uh,
mhm.
so one day she just told me, Nancy, check my messenger. I message you. Check my website. Okay, I check.
Mhm.
I just look. I just look. I didn't. I didn't register at all.
All
I
right.
That was midweek January, midweek of January when she told me. Okay, I
Okay.
just look at and I didn't do anything. So we have this time that was already like midweek of February. We have a mutual friend who
Okay.
invited us for dinner,
Okay.
and she asked me, "Okay, Nancy, did you check your email yet? Did you register?" No, not yet. So when I come home, okay, I register, write my email address and my name, and then I start watching the replay webinars.
Okay.
But you know what? I wait for 2 months, but on that time, I also watch the live webinar, the 90 minutes workshop, right?
Okay.
And no, and I'm also undecided if I will sign up or not.
Yeah, well, yes, I think it's also a given. We are rational being, we tend to question and really have to think and try to understand how things are. And I don't think um, it's understandable. There's really it's justified that we question sometimes, and we don't jump in sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because I did the same thing. Maybe that's but for some, they are very smart that they see that this is it, and this is what we are trying to that's why we are trying to convince our friends to look at it and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you joined this business. Obviously, you saw something. You saw the potential. What do you like best about this business?
Okay, so the best that I like in this business is that we have the automated system, right?
Yes.
And there's a online training you can do anytime you are available,
Mm-hmm.
right? Even you are still in bed, if because that's your convenient time to do the training. Yes, you can do that anywhere, anytime. You'll do this training and this business.
Okay, so it's
Um,
portable. There's an easy to follow training. That's an audio video training, a small chunks that you can easily follow, and there's an automated system.
Correct.
You cannot find anywhere else.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's
So
great. Mhm.
would you say that this is for everyone?
I'm pretty sure it's for everybody, everyone. Yeah, because it says no experience required.
Right. Yes. You don't need to have an experience. No need to be tech savvy.
Hmm.
You do need to be motivated and committed though, because this entails work as well. Just like when you're employed, when you're making your boss rich, you work hard. But
Mhm.
with this business, you work hard for yourself and for everything else that you like and you love doing, for everybody else that you love. Okay, Ate, today is Wednesday. We do have um, complimentary webinars. Tomorrow we will have one. Would you like to invite them for that one?
Um, yes, folks, whoever are watching us this time or our replay, every Tuesdays and every Thursdays, yes, there is a live complimentary webinar, or we are familiar the word seminar or workshop. So this one is the introduction of this business, and this this webinar is like the introduction. It elaborate you how it works, this business, and yes, and also it's a legit. It's over 60,000 already people in this community. Everyone's are successful, right? So folks, I'm inviting you to start your business now. As long as you have your Wi-Fi, your laptop, and or your cell phone, and as long as you have your Wi-Fi, you can connect everywhere. You can do anywhere. So on Thursday, tomorrow is Thursday. There is another live webinar.
Yeah,
Uh,
yes. So that's Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 5 p.m. PST.
right.
We have them 2 times a week. They're live. You can check us out at www.loretoandpam.com or www.nancyragmat.com. The reason that we do this live 2 times a week is for you, because we have different people every single time. It's not, though you'll have a replay, but if you have questions that you would like to get answered, then it's good to watch us live, and it's free, nothing to pay,
Correct.
right? It's a good way. Okay, before we end, we would like to shout out. We have 12 people. I hope I'll be able to get everybody. Marites, Alam, Matat Salvador, Lay Padulina,
Hello.
my dad and my mom, Yogini, Carol, Neng, Manuela, Marlene Carahan watching from Toronto, Elisa from Ajax,
Mhm.
Automation Iski says Atematet. And for those who will be catching our replay, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. And this could be the blessing that you've been praying for. And again, Ate, thank you for joining me. Thank you for
My
spending your time.
pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for
And
inviting me. Thank
God
you.
bless. God bless everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.